Lueroi's Pokemon Crystal Walkthrough, Part 33. What's going on, everybody? It's Lueroi. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the last episode, we went to the underground here in Goldenrod, defeated a bunch of Team Rocket guys, and we got the card key. So today we're going to continue our three-part mission to tackle all the Team Rocket stuff here in Goldenrod. So yeah, we're going to go back up the Goldenrod Tower. A couple of videos ago, we went up here, but there was a separate area that was locked, and now that we have the card key, we can do all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's continue on up here. And I still think it's funny that these people are just hanging out. It's like, you just go home if Team Rocket took the place over. Like, why are you guys just chilling here? Like, it doesn't seem like they're held against their will. And yeah, they're just gonna ask for help or whatever, so yeah, we'll come talk to these people afterwards, because they'll give us some items and stuff, but for right now, they're just hanging out while Team Rocket took over the, radio tower, I guess. So, up here on the third floor is where we wanna actually be, and yeah, past all these people is the card key slot, so there we go, inserted the card key, and just like that, we get through. So you can start off by, facing... There's just a single guy over here. Yeah, let's get to it. Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do with this? Nope, wasn't me, man. I'm just as confused as you. I just ran over here when I saw the shutter door open. And I'm trying to find the guy that opened it as well. So, yeah, this idiot Team Rocket grunt doesn't know that I opened the key, but, or that I have the key. Anyway, he's got Eradicate. So, yeah, not like we haven't seen this before. I've got Umbreon out in front because... why not? You know, Umbreon could use some leveling up, and figured there'd be a couple of these. We're gonna go fight some Rocket executives, but there's a couple of these easy grunts to start off, so I'll let Umbreon get that experience. Looks like I'll need, yeah, almost got the one-hit kill, but we'll need 2 to take him out. That's just fine. Yeah, I'm actually faster than that Eradicate, so that's pretty impressive. What's gonna be next? We got Coughing. We might as well just stick around. Umbreon can handle things, so... yeah, let's get to it. It'll be a battle of the defensive Pokemon here. So we'll need probably a couple more of these returns to take out the very defensive Coughing. Oh snap! Ori's gonna take himself out with a self-destruct. Yeah, at least take it outside, man, if you're gonna use self-destruct. It's not like we're on the 3rd floor of a freaking tower here. But that's gonna take down the Coughing, so just like that, the battle's over, and I took it pretty well for self-destruct. It was about the most damage he possibly could have done. So there we go. He tried his best to stop us, he even blew himself up, but we're gonna move on to the 4th floor here. And I think we got a couple of trainers to fight here. I know for sure you have to fight this dude, but I think this lady's optional. We'll go ahead and challenge her anyways. Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I don't think my Pokemon are cute after they beat yours. Ooh, so yeah, she's not into the cuteness factor, more into the power factor, which I think most people are when choosing their team here. Anyway, this lady's got an Ekans. Yeah, definitely not a cute Pokemon at all. It's a freaking snake. So yeah, we're still going with Umbreon here. So even though I got a bunch of damage on me, I should be fine with these low-level guys like Ekans. Alright, there we go. 279, we're quickly approaching level 33. We got Oddish, another crappy Pokemon, so I'll stick around. And I'm pretty sure one of the executives uses like an Arbok and a Vileplume on her team, so I guess this is like her understudy, like the executive in the making, trying to copy the team or whatever. So yeah, Oddish, piece of cake, and that should get me up to level 33. Or we're gonna get super close instead. Okay, more reason to hang around and take out the second Ekans. No problem. These things kind of suck, so we'll go ahead and stick with our bread and butter, another return. By the way, I wonder if, when you roll doubles in the Pokemon world, like double ones, I wonder if they say Ekans Eyes instead of Snake Eyes, because Ekans Eyes does not really roll off the tongue very well. Check it out, my special defense is at 100! That is freaking awesome. Defense is also really high. And we got a Gloom. Let's actually switch out of here. Good time to switch out now that I got up that level, and we'll go over to Hot Sauce, who is a lot better suited to take out the pretty good defensive Pokemon Gloom here. You definitely want a super effective hit if you want to get a one-hit KO. So we'll go with, I'll even stick with Fire Blast. That's how good of a special defensive Pokemon Gloom can be. Pretty bulky Mon there, so I'll stick with Fire Blast, just to make sure. Alright. So yeah, she's got the Gloom, but not the Vileplume. That's what's coming up on the next floor. This is just a wannabe Rocket Grunt, just a fangirl who wishes she was the executive. And then she's gonna call her Pokemon useless. Well, only a poor Pokemon trainer blames their pathetic underleveled Pokemon, as the old saying goes. Let's go ahead and switch out our lead member here. Cosmo just got up a level, and I like to keep everyone somewhere around the same area. Let's actually go over to Ursaring, though. And I know he can take out whoever comes up next, so don't even need to worry about it. What's going on with you? Why do I have to suffer through this? Meowth, help me! Well, you seem a little bit more concerned than the people on the 3rd floor. They're just kind of hanging out down there. Here's the next dude. Stop! I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. Ooh, you're not taking another step. Okay, first of all, I will be taking another step because I have my Fitbit on and I have not yet reached my daily goal. Second of all, there's no way that anybody has ever called you the Rocket Fortress in your entire life. That is the most made-up nickname I have ever heard, the Rocket Fortress. That sounds like something that like maybe your mom told you when she tucked you in at night, because you probably still live at your parents' house. Anyways, let's go ahead and give this guy a nice return, because that's what we do. He is at level 36 though, I'll give him that. He's got a pretty powerful Golbat there. But to call himself the Fortress, I think that's a little bit of a stretch, don't you think? I mean, maybe if he had a Fortress on his team, you know, that would be something there. Anyways, we're going to need a couple of these, no big deal. Can't expect to one-hit KO the Team Rocket Fortress after all, so that'll finish him off. Yeah, cruising along here, so that's the first Rocket Executive. I don't know why this guy's an executive just for having one freaking Pokemon on his team, but whatever. That's him. The fortress came down! Yeah, there never was a fortress, bro. Just telling you. Okay, so let's go up to the very top here. This is the 5th floor, which means we're completely almost done with this place. So yeah, let's get to it over here. What do we got? Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? No, because you guys all look the exact same. No, I'm just kidding. I actually kind of do remember this person. I was talking about this executive earlier with the Vileplume or whatever. Yeah, so we got 2 more executives. You probably recognize her after seeing... I don't know why they didn't bother giving her a different overworld sprite, but whatever. So, yeah, this is kind of the upgrade of that last trainer we saw. She has the evolved form versions of them, I guess. So, first up is an Arbok, and yeah, we'll just stick with Return. Don't really need anything else at this point for Roosevelt. Yeah, level 32 Arbok, so we're... Oh my gosh, just 1 little hit point left. That is depressing. And I gotta take this wrap here, which is not gonna do anything. Yeah, real good idea, using a wrap. But, you know, stupid people will do stupid things, so there you go. And let's go with something a little different. I've used Return a bunch of times. Let's go with a Thunder Punch. Haven't used that move in a while. Yeah, I probably won't have this on him long term, but I don't really know what else I would put on him for now. So, yeah, he's got Thunder Punch, whatever, until further notice. Ooh, Vileplume. Okay, let's switch out of here. Let's go over to Hot Sauce for the Vileplume. Yeah, I'm sure Roosevelt could get the job done just fine, but like going over to my fires to take out the grass. That's what Hot Sauce is here for, so Fire Blast. And as you guys recall, I am closing in on that evolution at level 36, so I know Vileplume will probably give a nice chunk here, so don't want to leave that on the table. Yeah, 1-hit KO with the Fire Blast. Excellent. And that Vileplume doesn't really know many moves. It can put you to sleep, but that's about it. We got a Murkrow. Let's go ahead and switch out. Actually, Elekid made his debut against this very Murkrow, and yeah, let's go back to him for the official rematch. I know Blackout still has some damage on him from before, but I think he can get in there with a clean 1-hit KO, so yeah, Murkrow, Dark and Flying type that is unavailable until the after game, which is, I don't know why, like all the cool Dark types in this game, other than Umbreon, they don't make available until after the Elite Four, which is very, very stupid. You'll see the other ones with this next battle, Houndour and Houndoom. This can't be happening! I fought hard, but I still lost. Well, you get an A+ for effort, don't worry, here's a little sticker for you. And moving along, here's the very last guy. Oh, you managed to get this far? Yeah, I managed to get this far, all thanks to the Team Rocket Grunts who basically gave me directions and even the key to make it here. But yeah, he's going to talk about his plan. They're basically going to announce their comeback on the radio, and that's going to be their way of getting Giovanni's attention so that he comes back to join them. Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys, but Giovanni ain't coming back. This whole thing is over, so yeah, we got to shut this down by defeating the final executive, and maybe then they'll shut up and go home. So here we go, another Rocket executive. This guy has a Houndour, which is, yeah, one of the dark types I was talking about. You can't get it until after the Elite Four, which is a bummer, but a return should take it out pretty easily. They are good offensive Pokemon with a lot of speed. Not the most bulky Pokemon in the world, so super effective moves should take them out, or just a return from an Ursaring will do the trick as well. Yeah, level 34, nice. So he's also just got a freaking Coughing, so I think I'll switch out, go to a special attacker, make it a little easier on myself. Don't want to run into a brick wall here at the very end while I'm doing pretty well, so yeah, who knows. This guy he can lower your accuracy, he can poison you, a lot of things that you don't want to deal with. Kill him with a Surf instead. And hopefully this is the last Coughing that we see for a very long time. I mean, the last executive had like 5 of these freaking Coughings on his team. I am done with them. So there we go, a critical hit even. Not that we needed it, but that's just fine, won't complain about it. And last up, we got Houndoom. So yeah, here's a really cool Pokemon, one of my personal favorites, the Dark and Fire type. He's going to be all the way up at level 35, so if you don't have a typing advantage, watch out. Now, he only knows Ember as a Fire-type move. He also has Bite and Feint Attack, so really most threatening with the Dark-type moves, so just be cautious of that. But like I mentioned before, it's not the bulkiest Pokemon in the world, so something super effective like a Surf should do the job. He also knows Smog, his worst move. But being that he's a Team Rocket, just insists on using a poison type. It is going to poison me, though. That's kind of annoying, because I got to walk out of this building and now deal with that. But yeah, I'll be surprised if this Surf doesn't one-hit KO him. So yeah, sayonara, Team Rocket. I am done dealing with you guys. Cool, we are done with all this crap, and I didn't even get up a level. Come on, man. How is that not going to get me up a level? Forgive me, Giovanni. Yeah, stop yelling out to Giovanni. He's not coming back. This whole thing is not going to happen. So yeah, he's going to wrap it up here and basically disband Team Rocket once and for all, just like Giovanni did. So yeah, these guys gave up pretty quickly there at the end. They were all talk down to the very last second. So yeah, then he says farewell. And I think that's it. That's just the end of... Oh, and look who it is. It's the director. Yeah, he finally bothered to come out of the basement. I saved him, and he just, like, stayed in there and never came back. So, anyways, he's now going to thank us. Says your courage has saved Pokemon nationwide. Yeah, cool. And then he's going to give us the Clear Bell. The Clear Bell is an item that you can use to ultimately catch Suicune, the legendary Pokemon. And that's going to be in Ecruteak City in the Tin Tower. So this will be slightly different, obviously. If you're playing Gold or Silver version, you will get either the Rainbow Wing or the Silver Wing, and then you can use those to go catch Ho-Oh and Lugia. We'll have access to Ho-Oh and Lugia later on, but for now, since it's Crystal version, we've got Suicune that we can go catch. So yeah, that's on the docket for us now. He's also going to talk about... he's still talking about the Tin Tower. Okay, never mind. Just a bunch of... I'm way ahead of this guy right now. He's going to go back to his office, wherever that is, and yeah, that means we're finally done with all the Team Rocket nonsense. It only took us 3 videos, but we finally finished, and I forgot that I'm poisoned. Let me quickly heal that up on my Swirly here, just so I can, yeah, just so he doesn't get knocked out just from walking around. I did kind of get rid of a lot of my items, like antidotes and stuff. All I have are full heals. I consolidated all my status healing items to full heals. So anyways, we'll burn one of those. You can grab this Ultra Ball here. Who knows why they put a freaking Ultra Ball at the top. I guess you can use it to catch Suicune. And check it out. Testing. By the way, why was the guy standing on the other side of the table? Clearly nobody could hear his message. The microphone is on this side of the table, but anyways, the small details. Let's go ahead and go downstairs and... oh yeah, we can start collecting items from all these people we saved. So Mary here is going to give us the pink bow. Oh no, my item pocket's full. Okay, let's get this. I actually really want this item, so we will find something to get rid of. Oh geez, I should have I am always just the worst at throwing out items. Like, I'm just, like, convincing myself that I'm gonna need the smoke ball for some reason. Maybe it's just because it's a more of a one-of-a-kind item. The mint berry is actually kind of nice to have. I don't know what I'm gonna... Are all my items just really good? Bitterberry, whatever. I don't need the bitterberries, I guess. Would be nice for confusion, whatever. I just don't have time to contemplate this anymore. So, sorry bitterberries, there was not room for you in the bag. Because, yeah, berries take up all kinds of space. So, now we get the pink bow. Pink bow's gonna boost up normal type moves by 10%, so I'm 100% putting that on my Ursaring. You can also just put it on any given Pokemon because most Pokemon have a normal type move. And you can actually acquire 2 pink bows in this game. You can actually get one at the very beginning, directly after beating the gym leader Falkner. If you go to Route 29 on like a Tuesday, you can get a pink bow. Someone pointed it out in the comments. I screwed up and did not get that. I could have had it the entire game, which would have been a nice handy item. So yeah, it's probably one worth having 2 copies of, just because of the popularity of normal type moves. So yeah, try to remember to get one on Route 29 so you can have it the entire game. I could have killed that Golbat in one hit if I had it! Anyway, go ahead and talk to the green-haired lady, and as a token of her appreciation, she's gonna give you TM11, which teaches Sunny Day. So yeah, if you want to power up your fire-type moves, or let your Pokemon use Solar Beam without charging them up, you can go ahead and use Sunny Day. Cool. And I think that's it for all the items. There's just a couple more things to do. Oh, we're not at the bottom yet. Okay. We'll continue along this way, and... oh, look who it is! It's the people that have just been hanging out the whole time. Hi, I'm Buena. Do you know about a radio program called Password? Don't know, don't care. Anyways, she's gonna give you some stupid item that lets you play her stupid game, and you can win prizes. Do I care? No, not at all. I got the blue card. I think that lets you get a job in Europe or something? I don't know, but it goes in the key items pocket. So yeah, we got room for the frickin' blue card, but not room for the pink bow. Anyways, that's all we gotta do here. Let's go down the stairs. There's still the, this is something we could have done earlier in the radio tower, but I just decided to wait till now, and I regret it, because now I have to do it. But talk to this lady, and you gotta do this quick little quiz here. Yeah, you gotta answer 5 questions correctly to get a radio card. Right, so you're supposed to do this to get the radio on your Pokegear. So yeah, is there a Pokemon that appears only in the morning? You betcha. Correct. Question 2, is this statement correct? I'll be careful here. You can't buy a berry at the mart. Correct, you cannot buy. Tried to trick me there with the double negative. This one is no, because HM01 is cut. Flash is HM05. Question number 4, is Falkner the Violet Gym Leader? Yes, who uses bird Pokemon. And that's going to bring us to the final question for $1 million. Do Goldenrod Game Corner slots have Charmander on the reels? No! And I never even know if that's the right answer. I always just know they wouldn't put 4 yeses and only 1 no. So it's obviously got to be no. Cool, so now we got the radio card on the Pokegear. Don't even know why I did that, because I'm never going to listen to it. If you talk to this guy, you can play the lottery. So you can do this once a day. You can give it a shot. If you happen to match up the ID numbers with the lottery numbers, then you win a bunch of prizes. And I can already tell you, I don't have any of the matching numbers there. But yeah, if you have no life, you can try this every day. Maybe you'll win a Master Ball. Probably not. Alright, that's going to do it. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I think this person... She doesn't give you any items, does she? Just to make sure I didn't forget. Welcome! Yeah, even though I'm clearly exiting the building, it's not like I just came in here and saved everybody's lives, but yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. That's going to conclude the 3-part Team Rocket series. So, next time we can finally get back to Blackthorn City and take on the gym leader, Claire. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. I swear it was nighttime when I started.